earlier, yesterday, there was a video circulating on social media where we had a student violating another student to the extent he held his head and hit it against one of the beds. It was a metal bed, and the guy's cheek got swollen and he started bleeding. And I was wondering why the student there at that time couldn't separate them, but rather taking videos and it got viral.
Wow.
Your parents send you to school, then this is what happens. So before I read the release from the GES, I want us to go check out the video, but viewer discretion advice is quite appropriate and very pleasing. But let's check out this video.
Oh, I saw you do that. Okay. Okay. Hey, you're from Kuno. Hey, dog. Come on, Sean. I'll be back. Hey, Bobby. Bobby, 3 hours. Hey, Bozy. Oh, come on, whatever you know, Bozy. Let the stuff finish, boy. Can't take your food. I'm ready now. Oh, I saw you do that. Okay. Okay. Hey, you're from Kuno.
So I just sit and ask myself, what sort of training are we giving to high school students? And this is one of the big schools we have in Ghana. Talking about Adisadel College.
I'm absolutely shocked. I don't know what to say, but the fact that people were around videoing
everything. You just hit his head, his cheek, like that was a side hit on the metal bed.
I don't know if I saw a smirk on his face, but he looked like he was pleased with what he was doing.
And he when he was there, he was like Fawin Nako Didi or something like that. How do you expect him to go eat in the state? And finally, Ghana Education Service, they brought out a statement that says a viral video of violence involving students of Adisadel College. The attention of the management of the Ghana Education Service has been drawn to a disturbing video of assault involving 2 students of Adisadel College being circulated on social media. Management is deeply concerned and condemns this barbaric act of violence in our schools. We applaud the school authorities for taking swift action to suspend the culprits pending further investigation. Again, management has directed the regional director of education to liaise with the school authorities and relevant law enforcement agency to investigate for appropriate action. And lastly, he says Ghana Education Service assures the general public that we are taking this matter very seriously and are committed to ensuring a safe and secure learning environment for all students across the country. Signed by Cassandra Chum, Ampofu, Head Public Relations Unit. This is an environment we find ourselves to go steady. And I think these things were done in the past. It was back then when, you have the perception you're going to high school, you're going to see this tall man who's going to be your senior. And I thought things changed. I thought everything was flexible now, but why this act? And I'm happy the school took immediate action by, suspending the students until further investigations are done. So let's just wait and see what happens. But very sorry, I don't know how I feel about the guy.
How would the parents even feel?
And would he even, like to continue schooling within that environment?
So most of the time, this is why some of them prefer to be day students and not boarders, because they feel like there's going to be oppression in the boarding status. That's why they choose day. But it shouldn't be like that.
It shouldn't.
You should go to school and feel safe, knowing that you're going to study and come back home.
I think we should have a full discussion on this, get people with experts mind to, educate the public, because I don't know, but we'll just continue from there. So are you taking another newspaper?
Yeah, okay, so moving on from this story, let's move straight to the New Crusading Guide newspaper. And then over here we have, I am the best choice for Ghana's future. This is coming from Aprako.